Alright, see if that works now. Can't hear me? Yeah, that's because I don't know why. I don't know why that was turned off. Should be right now though. So as soon as I get a confirmation that our audio is back up, then we will soldier on. Let's wait for you guys to catch up to the stream. Got it? Excellent, sweet. Alright, as I was saying, this is our very last NRL break before Elite arrives. So our next break that we're on air for will be 2020 Elite, finally. This is a mixer break. This is the same mix that we did last Sunday, so it's familiar to us. We've got the very last box of priority from the case we've been working through over the last month or so. So we'll save our Elite and priority to the end. Traders, and our extreme, which will start us off. I didn't get around to emptying that bin. It's going to cause some issues in a minute. Alright, let me bring up this joint chat so I can see both at the same time. Shrink that. Where is it? There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Let's do it. Okay, we'll start with our extreme box like last time. So our first Elite case break, it looks like it's going to be this time next week, Sunday. I've been out in the rain. What was going on with my hair then? It is raining outside. So it'll probably be case break 9-2, which is the first one that went up. We'll kick off Sunday night, and then from then it'll be every night. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, we'll be busting our way through plenty of Elite cases. Checking out the product. Right, see if we've got the focus right this week. Yep. Valentine Holmes Action Series. Sean Fensom Parallel. James Roberts, Superhero. Milford. Just get used to camera size again. Josh Adokar, Superhero. Daniel Levi. Our power bomb for the box is for the Dogs. Tolman, Clemmer, Hopawate, and Josh Jackson there. Michael Cheekham. '17th looks like the release date. Now, as long as the stock arrives in the next few days, we'll actually aim to get them all into the post on the Friday. Dylan Walker, Hodgson. So everyone should start having their orders turn up for release day on the Monday next week. That's the plan. Paul Gallen, Superhero. Kenny Bromwich. Brock Lamb, Superhero. For Alalo. For the Dogs. Dylan Walker, Action Series. Paul Gallen. Looking forward to seeing everybody's Elite box breaks, all their hits. You can definitely use that Discord Mail Day section. Actually would be a great spot to see everyone just post up some hits. Rapana, Action Series. Carrot Holland, Parallel. Hey Mordo, Crimo. Angus Crichton, action. Jake Friend. Will Chambers, mini footy stars. Kane Elgie. Josh Jackson. Lasoni for the Warriors. Mitchell Moses, parallel. Paul Gallen. Curtis Sirinen. Speaking of Paul Gallen, it's going to be one particular card in the... well, you're going to see next week anyway. There he is again. Paul Gallen, man of the moment. Kevin Nguama, mini footy stars. Chris Lawrence. There's one of the insert series in Elite, which does have some retired players. Now, what happens with retired players is because they're off contract, they're all negotiate, and basically TLA pays a image fee, and all the players that are in that from the retired lot, from the Decade Blockbusters, I think the insert series is called. Darius Boyd, Brock Lamb, all the retired players agreed on the set fee except for Paul Gallen. Apparently he wanted a lot more, so his image has been replaced on the card. Sean Johnson, Andrew McCulloch, old Paul, wasn't good enough for him. Sam Burgess, Tim Manor. So I think it's like a so I think it's like a big Sharks logo or something like that instead of Gal's actual image, because he wanted a little bit more cash. Good on TLA. What a dig. Jake Trebojevic, Wild Power. Jared Croker. It's still Paul Gallen, Jared. They just couldn't use his image. He didn't agree. Like I said, oh, here we go. We've picked up the signature for the Rabbits. Alex Johnston. Signature. There's your logo to authenticate it. It's our Rabbit spot for Michael. Yeah, like I said, every other retired player all agreed to the same flat figure, except for Gal. So, what can you do? Pay him more than everybody else? Or say, oh, we just won't put your image on there. Sean Johnson. Ethan Lowe. Timmy Manor, Footy Stars. Dylan Edwards. You could still get him to sign it. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, because he'll actually see what the card looks like. It still has his name and his stats and everything for the reason why he got that chart buster. Just doesn't have the image. It's got the logo or something instead, I think, from the sample I saw. Michael Morgan, Wild Power for the Cowboys. Big Tommy Burgess. Simon Mannering, superhero. Frizzell. No, nothing, Mordo. You don't get anything if no image was used. I'm sure the figure was probably insignificant for even the players that get paid, but when you're the only player who's now not in there, kind of makes you look worse than anyone else. Get those out of the way. We'll move over a little bit now. Alright. Alex Johnston, haven't seen these for a little while. The signatures. 2018 traders. Yeah, exactly. It's just the rights to put the image on the card. That's all it was. No work involved. $18 traders. Dugan for Origin. Gareth Widdop. Navy Authentic, Isaac Luke. Cam Smith. Nathaniel faces the game. Uate. I just went over that, Hayden. You must have been late to the party. First NRL Elite Break will be Sunday night. Sully, season to remember. 1 case Sunday night. Justin O'Neill. Just because that's what TLA has approved us to do 1 case before the release date. But then after the Sunday, we'll be going through the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. Ben Hannett, retirement. Josh Alloye. Good morning, Lisa. Our kangaroo for the box, Boyd Cordner for the Roosters spot. So is the Warrior Hargraves parallel. Cameron King faces Jared Croker. The Sunday night case will be 92, I believe, and that was a pick your team case. Brian Kelly faces Paul Gallen. Been Paul Gallen's night. Yeah, Jared, definitely. We'll post up the breaks in the Facebook group as they're getting put up, and we'll tag everyone that's actually in the Facebook page. Gagai. We'll also start getting them up. Night's checklist. We'll start getting a schedule up in the YouTube channel as well, so you'll see them well in advance. Go on there with a set schedule time. Adam Reynolds, Startoon. Nathan Peets. Morgan Boyle for the Titans. Club hero. Tuivasa-Sheck. Jade's put up the Player in Focus poll as well on the Facebook page. Oops. Looks like Kalen Ponga and AJ Brimson have jumped out as early favourites. Timmy Manor. Cordner. McCulloch. I think there's 11 cases, Hayden, from the breaks which sold. We stopped listing them just so we can make sure we get on top of a bunch of them first before we keep adding any more on. Wava. Season to remember. George Burgess. There's still the ongoing issue in Australia too with the Ultra Pro products. So I expect Campbell Gillard. We may end up sending out break cards in the Ultra Pro storage boxes. This is an old one, but these sorts of things. So if you're in multiple case breaks over the 1-2 nights, we'll probably get them into those and then bubble wrap them up and send them as parcels. Jennings, Fatala Mariner, because the top loader issue is that's a bit of a crisis. Doesn't really compare to the other crises going on at the moment, but it's having an effect. Will Chambers. Fisher Harris. Winterstein. Glasby. Roosters checklist. I hope TLA doesn't listen to our poll. I reckon if it's Ponga and Brimson are about level, I reckon Brimson will get the green light just because Ponga had one for round 4, I think. Cohen, no, it's not. It's Michael Morgan. Titans checklist. Jacob Saifidi, Isaac Luke, Trent Merrin, Eisenhuth, Jared Hayne. He had increased chances, Lisa, just because all the images are from the first 2 weeks. So if he played in round 1 and 2, he would have been in a box seat. Brock Lamb. Dragons checklist. Max King. Nene McDonald. Cameron McInnes, Club Hero. Gavin Cooper. Pickups. Pickups will probably be the Monday. Unless TLA's okay with it coming earlier. I probably won't be. Suaso Sue. Seguiaro season. Blake Austin. Labit. Bakuya. Nick Kotrick. Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Startoon. Isaac Luke for the Warriors. Kevin Nguama. 12:01 a.m. Yeah, I don't think so. Although I'd still be awake. I've been going to bed at 3 a.m. The past week or so. Kyle Felt. Dangerous sleeping pattern I've gotten into. Nathan Brown. Teddy. Origin. Anthony Milford. Hi, Craig. Yeah, I think I did see an order come through, Craig. All good. Kurt Capewell. Will Hapawate. We'll get it out. Did I see your knee? Mitchell Pearce, Damien Cook. It's our 2018 Traders box. Alright. When am I expecting to get elite? Who knows? I know it's on its way. It's been dispatched. Gojewski, Elliot Whitehead. So it could be... I'm expecting it might be Wednesday. Ryan James. But I have no idea. Hopefully as soon as possible so we can sort of get everything all packed up. And it's not a mad dash on Friday trying to get everything out. Zach Lomax, Victor Radley. Ideally. Here's Harley. Kate Ellis. Tamari Martin. Hey Harley. It's like the third time we've had that question. Friday. We'll be hoping to get orders out on Friday. Posted on Friday so that they start arriving with everybody on the Monday release date. Jake Trbojevic. Joel Thompson. Now the reason the release date's Monday is because it's the retail release date, so it's the date that stock's expected to arrive in news agencies, is how they come up with a date. Now, if news agencies don't receive it on Monday the 17th, news agencies will get it on Thursday the 20th. So I believe news agencies usually receive their orders on Mondays and Thursdays. So hopefully they turn up on Monday. If they're not, it'll be a few more days wait. Michael Gordon, Will Smith. But because their order was on track to arrive Monday, that's why the whole release dates come forward an extra week. Brimson. Cordner. Michael Morgan. Tuivasa Sheck. The club hero. Tafua. Lachlan Lewis. Kickow. Jacob Gagan. Matt Moylan. Is that real? Greasy Gamer, are you just trolling or are you actually asking the same question? Jack Williams. Nathan Brown. I'll repeat it all at the end of the video as well. Nia Corey. Josh Hodgson. Tedesco. Origin. Chris Lawrence. Just started coming down hard here. Sam Burgess. Rapina Startoon. Watine Zalesniak. Eels checklist. Trbojevic Jake. Tavaga. Russell Packer. No difference, Cremo. The only difference is that the dealer stock has the case cards in it. Adam Reynolds. So overall, the ratios should be the same. Luke Brooks, Club Hero. Leisha, Parallel. Benji, Jack DeBellin. Sounds like the kettle. Tuala, Cameron Smith. Brody Croft, Cohen Hess. Ryan James, Startoon. Niokore. Guerra. Valentine. Jeremy Marshall King. Luke Garner. Ben Hunt. SASA. Jesse Bromwich. Last line of defense. Matt Scott for the Cowboys. Gerard Beale. 6 packs left. Milford for Queensland. Jaden Sewer. Tuivasa-Sheck season. Nathan Peets. Silver. I think that's a predictor. Sims. Club Hero. Jaden Brayley. Ben Hunt. Sean Johnson. Dufty season to remember. Darius Boyd, Parallel. And Kalen Ponga, Parallel. It is a predictor. Predictor in the 2019 traders is for the New Zealand Warriors, which is Greg. Greg's got the Warriors. Well, it's got funny lines in it. It's just the camera playing tricks. Number 92 of 219 for the Warriors predictor. (2018) Elite. A box card is Alex Twal for the Tigers. Matty Moylan. James Tarmow. Cameron Smith, sharpshooter. Gagai. Jake Clifford, Daily M. Ruby Mojo. Frizzell. Brock Lamb. Yeah, I can hear it out there. It's blowing a gale. Luke Bateman. Blake Ferguson. Mitch Moses, the sharpshooter. That was a difference today, wasn't it? Goal kicking, Rapiner, Master and Apprentice. Captain Cowboys, Matt Scott, JT. Yeah, I know. G'day, Trading Card Lounge. Melbourne Storm. Checklist. Brandon Smith. Master and Apprentice. Brandon hasn't popped back into our chat since his brief cameo last time. McKilrick. But he did offer to sign people's cards. Connor Watson. Alex Johnston, sharpshooter. Cam Smith, Daily M, Player of the Year. Parsi. Ash Taylor, sharpshooter. Chad Townsend. Virgo's pass. There's our signature card from that box. Just got two other packs here we'll go through and open. They have a Gavin Cooper, Master and Apprentice. And a Broncos checklist. And numbered hits. The Ruby. St. George. Ewan Aiken. Ewan Aitken Ruby for the Dragons, which Mel has. And he is number 11 of 40. I do have some of the booklets in stock, Sean. So they are definitely here. They should be on the website. I'm not sure. But anyone that's picking up can grab that too. And one touches. We have some one touches. Corey Norman. Young Gun signature for the Cowboys, which will be Matthew. Has the Cowboys. Corey Jensen. 22 of 90. It's 2018. I got 2019. Leeson Almar, Spotlight. Captain, Darius Boyd for the Broncos. Mahe Fanua Speed. Bunty Afoa. Cameron Cook, Proven Summons medalist. Ben Hunt. Watine with speed. Takarangi. Here's our Ruby Mojo. Sam Bremner. Knights Checklist. Brian Kelly Speed Machine. Alex Johnston, Custodian. Michael Morgan, Parallel. Corey Oates. Sharks Checklist. Finucane Spotlight. Melbourne. We've got enough. Brittany Brayley, WNRL. Campbell Gillard. Tuivasa Sheck, fullback of the year. Katoa. Happy Coruscant. Asako. Top point scorer. 4 packs left. Elijah Taylor. Parallel. Going to be something in these last 3. Just got the ruby so far. There it is. Connor Watson speed machine. And last one is a Jared Wallace parallel for the Titans. What's in the box? Munster. And the ruby for the Knights, Aiden Guerra. David's got our Newcastle spot. And the Guerra is 23 of 40. Joseph Manu parallel. And looks like we've got a Young Gun white signature for Gold Coast Titans. Alexander Brimson. Brent's got the Titans. Brimson auto. Brings us to our box of priority for traders. Finishes off our case. Timed that well. Coming into Elite next week. I'll just put that back there. Can we see that? Kind of. Sivo, Startoon, Offa Hengawi, Magic Round, Clockstad, McKaylee, Parallel, Magic Round Blake Green, now with the Knights, Addo Carr, that is a bronze street art. Don't know about the spotlight. I think they said they were going to continue to finish that off next year. Campbell Graham, season to remember. Papalihi. Sherry, season to forget. James Graham. Nick Kotrick. Paul Vaughan. Tamalolo. David Clemmer. Yeah, 2 teams do have spotlight patches. But there was only 2 rounds in the competition, which didn't leave Holly Wheeler, James Tarmow, much access to try and acquire jerseys when the league shut down. So I believe that has something to do with why there's 2 spotlights and 4 of the cards have gone back to Road to the Finals. Something along those lines as to why there's a split in what type of series they've done for the jersey cards. Kalen Ponga, Jai Arrow, Clockstad Street Art, Alex Johnston, Latrell Season, Seagulls Checklist, they pulled it. Bronson Sherry was supposed to be the Sharks' signature patch card, and obviously they just in time were able to pull that out. Aaron Woods, when he got suspended or deregistered or whatever it was that happened. Addo Carr, Payne Haas, Ben Hunt, Mitchell Moses, Mbai, Campbell Graham, Joseph Manu, Lenarduzzi, Marty Tapau, Latrell Mitchell, Magic, Nick Meaney, you would have got a kick out of that, Mordo, making fun of the fact that Sherry was was their patch card. Michael Morgan, Street Art, Matty Pryor, Parallel, Ruben Garrick, Season, Blake Ferguson, Parallel, Trebojevic, Roosters Checklist, I think that's the club hero, Josh Papali, Brandon Smith, would have been a collector's. That's true. Well, I do have the original checklist. I have the original checklist on the computer that has him listed. Would that be a collector's item? Nicarima. The checklist that never was. Cameron Munster, Magic Round. Ryan Sutton. Jake Clifford. Fergo Season. Tyrone Roberts. Retirement. Timmy Manor for the Eels. Corey Oates. Written in Spanish. Aiden Tolman season. Mitchell Pearce. Already got over here 4 packets left. Proctor. Benji. Jack Whiten. Yo. Latrell. Will Hapawate. Last packet. Here's a star tune of Joey Leilua for the Raiders. Cam McInnes. Dragons parallel. Which takes us to our priority cards. Dogs checklist. Alright, this way. Bronze. Street art. Dragons. Corey Norman. Mel's got our dragon spot tonight. I think it might have been traded, was it? Corey Norman. Number 10 of 30. On the Norman bronze. Very nice. And our Club Hero Priority Parallel Dragons Checklist goes this way. Club Hero Parallel belongs to it's a Dragons double. Blake Laurie. Congrats, Mel. You've taken both of the priority inserts. And the Blake Laurie is number 10. Does he wear the 10? I don't know. 10 of 15 on the Blake Laurie. Dragons Immortal Trophy. Got the double. So we've seen that a couple times with the Titans, but not. I don't think we've seen it with the Dragons. All good. There we go. No worries, Killian. I'll go over that. Vaughan is 10. Okay, cool. There you go. Yeah, Killian, I'll go over all that again in a second because I've gotten a few of that question so far already. All right, so what I'm going to do is just pack this up. Quick recap of our numbered stuff and 1 per box cards. Alright, so just the cards that are 1 per box or higher, which we'll recap. Thanks, Mordo. I'm getting there. For like the 5th or 6th time. Custodians, Alex Johnston. Captain Boyd and the Cowboys, Thurston and Scott. Bulldogs Powerbomb from that extreme box. Timmy Manor retirement for the Eels. Box cards were 12. And the Eels checklist. Last line of defence, Matt Scott. Kangaroos, Boyd Cordner for the Roosters. Ben Hannant, retirement. And Isaac Luke Navy authentic there. Our serial numbered cards We had the 2 rubies. Aiden Guerra, 23 of 40. And Ewan Aitken for the Dragons, number 11 of 40. We picked up the Alex Johnston signature from the 2018 Extreme box. His NRL logo there. Corey Jensen Young Gun signature from 2018 Elite, number 22 of 90. And then the AJ Brimson Young Gun signature, 23 of 90. 22 of 90, 23 of 90. There was a Warriors predictor from 2019 Traders, which was 92. Bit of glare there. And then our Dragons double with the priority cards. Number 10 of 30 on the Corey Norman. And number 10 of 15 on the Blake Laurie. Good stuff. Congrats, Mel, on the finish there. Now, breaks. I'll go over it one more time. Stock's expected to turn up this week. Release date is Monday next week, Monday the 17th. Our plan is, as long as the stock arrives on time and everything's moving along as it should, our plan is to get everything into the post on Friday. That way, people should start to receive their orders from Monday next week, which is the release day anyway. Our first break is going to be Sunday night, Sunday the 17th. That's right, isn't it? Sunday the 16th. Sunday the 16th, which is this time next week. It'll be case break 92, which would be just the one case because before the release date, we've been approved to do that. But then from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, we'll continue doing probably at least 2 cases a night, I would say, as we get on top of that. What else? These cards here from this break, these will be packed and posted tomorrow, because I won't want these around once Elite starts turning up. They'll just get swallowed up in the traffic. So I'll have these all packed and posted over tonight. They'll go out tomorrow, so those will be good. And like I mentioned, I can go over that once we get to the actual Elite case breaks. But we'll send out a lot of the breaks in larger storage boxes if you're in multiple breaks. They'll go out as parcels. All good. Need help sorting? Always, Mordo. Always need help sorting. There'll be plenty of stuff to sort. Can do that. And that's about it. That's it. That concludes our last NRL break until next Sunday's launch of 2020 Elite. So can't wait. Looking forward to it. Finally, we can stop talking about it and start actually opening it. And that'll be it. Cheers, guys. Fantastic. Thanks for jumping on, joining us. And we will see you next week. Perfect. Have a good week. Cheers, guys. $12:05 a.m. pickup. I'm not sure anyone will answer the door, Mordo. You can try.